In April 2013, we were in the capital, combing the streets for a piece of West London that events manager Carolyn and Paul, who works in eco-packaging, could call their own.
I absolutely want some outside space. I'm sick of putting my knickers on the radiator.
For their £330,000 budget, the couple want a two-bedroom flat with outside space in their favourite area, Twickenham. But prices in this beautiful borough are high. As we search, the average flat here costs £376,000, nearly 50 grand more than Carolyn and Paul have to spend.
Having said that, I'm pretty chuffed with our first flat. It's in Teddington. Not top of their list, but that's the compromise. They get most of what they want in a smart location, and their money goes a little bit further.
Internally, this ground floor flat is exactly what they've asked for. 2 double bedrooms, large living room, kitchen and conservatory on the side.
But the garden is shared, so she might feel a bit bashful about her briefs on the line. The icing on the cake is that this place is on at £315,000, 15 grand under budget.
Well, there you have it, the first one.
Yeah.
How does it strike you?
Much bigger than I thought we could get, so that's a big tick.
Nice, bright and airy flat. It's got a lot of potential.
Can I just get your sort of thoughts on Teddington?
I'd like to compare it to something Twickenham. Yeah.
Damn that location! Why are people so obsessed with it?
Just to hear...
To tempt this pair away from Twickenham, it's going to have to be something really special. Pushing out their search area could also reap rewards, with a very different second property in St Margarets.
It's not Twickenham, but it's as close as their current budget will allow, and they like the area.
Does the look of the house fill you with horror?
It doesn't fill me with horror. I mean, it's not the most appealing property that I've seen.
Arranged over 2 levels, the living room and kitchen are on the ground floor, and on the first floor, 2 double bedrooms and the bathroom.
Marketed at just under £330,000, it's bang on budget.
OK, guys, it's all yours. Have an explore.
On their first visit, Carolyn and Paul were pleasantly surprised by this flat, and now it seems they're picturing themselves living here.
If you had a little table and like bistro table and chairs, you out here.
The following day, having submitted a sealed bid of £322,000, stress levels have reached the max for Carolyn and Paul.
Ooh. Hello, Kirstie.
Hello. Hi, hi.
Hiya.
I have been dreading this call since yesterday.
So have we.
I am very pleased to tell you that you did win.
Brilliant.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Kirstie. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
When we last saw Carolyn and Paul, they'd bitten the bullet and bought in the capital. But now, almost 10 years later, we're a long way from West London. And I'm keen to see how they've shifted from city to country living. They've swapped the hustle and bustle of St Margarets for the tranquility of the Peak District.
Hello. Good morning.
Come in.
So it has been 9 or 10 years, hasn't it?
I know.
Since the flat in St Margarets.
Yeah.
Which I never saw, of course.
Nice flat. Didn't have to do much to it. And we settled in straight away.
Yeah, and loved it. Loved the area.
After 7 happy years in their flat, Paul and Carolyn started to think about upgrading to somewhere with a garden. But a move out of London wasn't in their sights until lockdown opened up new avenues.
So it gave me the ability to permanently work from home.
Yes.
Which then we were able to kind of live anywhere.
Did that happen quite suddenly?
We actually thought, right, we'll just test putting the house up for sale, and it went within about 72 hours.
Okay.
So then we're like, eek,
Okay.
we've got to find somewhere to live. So we came back up here and had a viewing of a few houses, and this is the one we settled on.
It's easy to see why they chose this area. Falling for this house, however, required vision and bravery.
What was it like when you bought it?
So it was It's an 80s house, so it was very, very dark, brick everywhere. Like, this was all dark. It was very kind of gloomy. I had a lot of free time as well when we moved in here because it was locked down. I'm an event manager. There was no events on.
Yes.
So I learned to decorate. So don't look too close.
With all this extra space and the countryside on their doorstep, Carolyn has been able to fulfill another long-held dream.
So this is Lily.
Yes.
Hello.
Lily.
Is Lily very special?
She is indeed. She's a delight.
And Lily's not the only new addition. Living just 30 minutes away are Paul's daughter Holly and grandson Henry, who are regular visitors.
Yes, I'm a granddad now, yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, I don't feel old at all.
7 years after they bought it, they sold the flat for £435,000, giving over 100 grand profit. They got all the extra space here for just 40 grand more at 475,000.
So you put another 40 grand on the value of a 2-bedroom flat in St Margarets, and you've ended up with this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Incredible. Totally incredible. And totally inspiring.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.